The gap to Chico
what's
ahead
up,
is
everybody?
increasing. It's now 1.9
Welcome back.
seconds.
I think the stream died, and I've been pretty occupied with racing for the last little bit. It was a hectic time to start this recording, but then I realized that I could actually just record the end of it. There's no way I can try to restart anything right now. Just had to full screen everything. We should still be recording. I don't know if I'm gonna upload this for anything, but the race is going super well. I'm in third. And I think it might be virtually a race for first with this guy. Now I lost about a second setting up the stream. But we do have Michael Schlacks out ahead by 27 seconds. He might actually be there for real.
That lap time was 2:12.8.
But another podium at Sebring is possible. I was looking through the settings yesterday and I saw the ability to set it to start recording automatically when the screen drops. I guess I should really tick that box until I get these goddamn connection issues sorted. Everything I can find online when I look it up about the problems with my streams seem to indicate that it's network related. I have gigabit Ethernet, so it's probably not the speed, but it might have something to do with the nature of the connection. Ooh, I remember Dirten had to do something about his IP address in order to get PlayStation Online working. So what happened was I was sitting P5 and I've just been in the pits basically, and I decided not to change the tires. It seems like about half the field is changing the tires, so that gave me a few positions. But Thomas Gallinari behind me might have changed tires and might be moving very quickly now. So P3 is not guaranteed by any means. So half an hour to go. Still plenty of time for my tires to fall off a cliff. I was setting the quickest laps I had ever just before I pitted, and that was why I decided not to change my tires. But right now it's not feeling great.
The gap to Chico ahead is now 2.5 seconds. Looks like P5's gone off in the hairpin.
Sounds like mistakes were made in the hairpin further back.
P3.
Whoop. That's not how you want to hit those curbs. I'm losing time to P2. Seems like the gap to P4 further back isn't coming down too quickly. Piotr had a spin and lost about 8 seconds.
How much further are we going to come, bud?
Incident in Sunset.
Oh,
Looks like
that's
it's
7 and
Chico.
P2
Yellow
off,
flag.
and he hit
Watch
the
out.
wall hard. And we might have quick repairs available, but that's not gonna put him back on my pace.
P2.
P2.
Slower class car
Are
ahead.
you in trouble? Please don't.
Thank you.
Do something. Oh wow, Eric, what's going on with you, buddy? Eric, you're blinking out like hell if you're still on track. I can't see you. So all you can really do in that situation is just kind of drive like he's not there and hope that you get away with it. But I think that might have been what killed Evan in P2.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 8.2 seconds.
He's still there somewhere behind me now.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 22 Celsius.
I need to brake earlier for that corner. No! Ah! I hit the wall hard as well.
Thanks, Joe.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Car seems straight. God damn it, I just clipped the curb wrong and it just came around on me, no warning. At least I hit it with the rear. I might actually be able to still drive it and not have to pit for repairs. I mean, I suppose the engine's back there. I'm slowly realizing I might be down on power now.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. It doesn't sound right.
Thank you.
Car left.
Yeah, I have
Hold your
engine
line.
damage. This is gonna be tough.
Clear left.
I probably don't have a wing either. This is obviously on the new damage model. 1.4 and
I
only
think
traffic to
P4's
help
gone
me.
off in the hairpin.
So I'm kind of stuck behind Eric right now. That's basically. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh. Eric's off.
Thank you.
Wonder if Thomas got involved. Thomas killed someone early in the race as well. Thomas is closing me by the order of almost half a second down the straight. Oh, and Eric disconnected.
That lap
big
was
F.
at 2:13.0. You're a second off the pace in sector 1.
Tires degrading, 22 minutes to go. The podium is looking likely with a 15.7 gap, but I don't think I'm gonna keep second spot.
Slower car ahead. This guy's their class leader. Pay attention to track limits. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Okay, stay with him.
I think our only shot is to keep him under pressure and maybe he'll make a mistake. Because I won't be able to pass and keep him behind me.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, bye bye.
The gap in front is
Tires
now
are going.
0.8.
Should probably
On a small block, you're gonna get
go a bit safer with the brake balance. Ooh, a mistake there from Thomas. And that's one straight neutralized, or even put in
P3.
my favor. You can just keep making extra mistakes, and if he's stuck behind this Audi here, that's also playing into my hands. Ooh, putting myself in the sand isn't though.
Okay, Juice, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left. Car right. Still there. Right side's clear. The gap ahead is now
It's a bit of a slow sector
0.8.
for him that lets us tuck into the slipstream and thereby maybe only lose 2 tenths or 3 tenths instead of 5 or 6. Oh, and then I tuck out of the slipstream looking at my OBS screen.
Max, can I go in?
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. You need to find a 10th in Sector 3.
Such a bouncy
Incident
Tesla,
in
brother.
turn 5.
The bumps into
Coming up on a slower class car.
So we're keeping up in what I'm assuming is a damaged car, which is good, but also a bit annoying because I had a big gap to maintain. And judging from the pace difference here, I think I would have done it. Although it has to be said. He's meeting every bit
Okay,
of traffic
Juice,
before
you're
me.
approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting
So
for
they'll
position.
be woke when I get him and asleep when he gets him.
Car left, clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line, clear left.
Jesus
On your left,
Christ.
clear left. The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
I can keep up in all the squiggly bits, and especially with traffic. I'm being pretty ferocious in traffic. That guy Pedro did hit me and then spin, but that was 100% his own mistake. I don't think it was retaliation or anything. Oh, I'm a bit annoyed the stream went down. This has been a great race. Sadly, the middle part that hasn't been recorded by anything was just
Sector
as
2
good as
is
this.
1.4 seconds off the pace. Okay, Juice, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Now I'm dropping back. Made a big mistake there. Now I'm out of the slipstream. That was exactly what I couldn't do. Exactly what I wasn't allowed to do. 15 minutes to go.
Fifteen minutes left.
Okay, let us fly, please.
And now he's checking out for real. The first back straight without me in the slipstream.
You're an idiot.
Still only 3/10, so not disastrous.
Break because of them.
The gap ahead is now 1.6 seconds. That was 2:12.3.
What's up, people? I told you watch your side. I told you watch your side. I told you watch your side. I told you watch.
I told you to watch your side.
Yes, watching side. Watching side.
Yeah, that's right, folks. You always got a watching side.
Anyone seen my side? Any side pick?
You.
You were supposed to watch it. It was your turn.
Dude, you weren't watching?
Who told you? Do we need to stop some missing side posters?
Thomas, that was not intentional. I ended up blocking up, buddy. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay, you're off us.
2.7 to Thomas. He's taking off. And all because I had to hook it on this curve.
I completely missed my braking point going into the hairpin, and I almost T-boned him by accident. It was really good heads-up driving by him.
Yeah, you should let him back past Bobby. That's only fair.
You've just done a 212.8.
Seconds back right now. No.
Thanks, Maximiliano.
The gap in front is now 2.9 seconds.
So that last TCR we passed was the leading TCR, apparently. Oh, no second gear. What's going on there with second gear? Jeez. You don't need it. I'm getting a bit warm again. I did that last night as well. I think we're getting closer to Simracing in shorts time again, which is sort of life affirming, isn't it? Spring is really coming.
Okay, Juice. 10 minutes to go.
But
That's
it's
10
bringing
minutes left.
coronavirus, so I guess it's a bit of a mixed bargain.
Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas.
There you go. There you go, mate. Just take that. We'll go out there.
P3.
Nine minutes to go. I thought I was getting closer to 10, but now I'm just trying to bring it home really. A really sick result. Started P10.
Gap in front has increased to 4.1.
And said I would just have a nice quiet race, but yeah, felt pretty good in the car. And when you feel good
There's
in
an
the car,
incident in
sometimes you do
Cunningham.
good things.
What? What's that all about? I slowed down to get you that already.
Oh, please, Francis, see me come in. Thank you.
Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in Le Mans. The gap behind is now 14 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car.
I guess these bits of traffic is like my last fortress of hope. That Thomas somehow tangles with one of them. I simply don't have the power or the straight line speed to have any chance at catching back up. I couldn't even keep up in the slipstream. it's gonna take a miracle to do better than P3. But it is currently maybe also gonna take a miracle to have a wreck.
Left side. Clear left. There's an incident in the hairpin. Slower class car ahead. The gap in front is now 3.2.
Thank you.
Car left. Clear left.
Why did he swerve closer to me again then?
Track limits. Okay, Juice. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Woohoo! The rear tires are getting warm again. They do tend to get a bit warmer as they get worn. Because you're sliding more.
I'm going to go up before you come if I tank.
Five minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium.
It's a big gaggle up here. No one really of note involved in it. Except for Thomas.
The gap ahead is now 4.5. Coming up on a slower class car.
Minutes left, Thomas.
About 3 minutes left.
Car right. Right side's clear. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
So you had 3 minutes to go. That's 2 more laps.
coming up on a slower car.
And Thomas has been getting stuck in traffic again. I've been losing some time to P4 as well, but not enough that I need to start worrying. As long as I can keep it clean and safe, it should be good. But Thomas is still stuck behind this Cayman.
2 minutes to go,
Cayman
2 minutes.
telling him where to go here. He's not done with the traffic.
Left side, clear left.
Vaya liada, tío.
The leader's just done a 210.3.
Pedro, no puedes salir así del boxe, tío.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Am I not? Yeah. Oh, I was just about to say, am I not gonna get the black flag? Or the white flag, of course, not the black flag, that would be bad. So I do only have... I had 2 more left, so I couldn't...
Alright, Juice, 1 more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Thomas got through his final challenge, those 2 Caymans up there. And he still has a healthy margin of 4.5 seconds. So, very unlikely that I'm gonna be able to do anything. But likewise, still 10 seconds to Piotr behind. Even though I think my car is pretty gnarled up. No point in taking any chances. I just lift it and let the car catch itself there. We don't even have to pass these 2 white Caymans up here. Nothing matters.
That was fun walking.
Sorry, Traels.
Yeah, that's alright, mate. I think it's Ryan Benedict.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Snyder.
So there we go. P3, second podium in a special event in 1 weekend. Yes!
Well done, Juice. Great drive. That's a podium.
That is not a bad result. I'm very, very happy with that. Such a shame the stream died for this one. This would have been a good format for a bit of streaming. A cheeky little bit of streaming. But thanks to everyone or anyone who watches this as far as this.
Trying to learn how to race.
So we did a thing
We all got Devon and TC Garfield apart from
in the race yesterday where we did the burnout even though we didn't win, and I kind of want to do it as well, but I want to do it in front of this cheesy ass sign down here. Rev it up.
Richard, what happened there? I was trying to let you through.
I'm gonna manually turn off traction control. no dirt for me, no dirt for me. Don't want to damage the car, just want to do some burnouts. Oh, it launches itself quite far forward when you try to drift it. But yeah, that's been it for me. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Shame about the stream, but a good result. 2 podiums in a week for HTRG. Thanks, and bye.